Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 5, I believe. We're doing page 6 and 7 on our FSA review. And this first question says intersecting roads. And it says Circle Town is shaped like a circle. All of the roads start in the center of the town and extend from the center like rays. And it says on the map, draw the following roads. So, first of all, let me tell you what a ray is. So your shoulders should be facing the screen right now. Your whole body should be showing that you are ready to learn and ready to show respect. So a ray starts from a point, an end point like this, and it comes off as a line like that. That is called a ray. Okay? Not an array like that we draw for multiplication. That's not what we're doing. This is a ray. Okay. So it said in the description that all the roads start in the center of the town and extend from the center like rays. So I put a dot there for the center of the town. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to draw these lines for each road. Smith Street extends completely horizontal to the right of the center of the town. So here we go, horizontal. And this is also something that you probably want to write on your paper right now. Horizontal is this way. And this is vertical. Okay? So this is horizontal. So this is Smith Street, so I'm just going to write very small right there, Smith. That's really to help me. Now, it says Smith Street and Main Street form a 45-degree angle. Alright, this tool that I have right here is going to help me with this a little bit. This is a protractor. This is not the exact protractor that you are going to have on the test. On the test, you're going to be able to click a button and drag a clear protractor over the top of something to look. So, I'm going to go right here in the middle, okay? I'm going to put 0 degrees here at the top, 90 degrees here, 180. If you looked close, you can see that that's 180. And over here, we have 270. Now, 360 is all the way around. So, 360 would be up here as well. So, it says Smith Street and Main Street form a 45-degree angle. So, if I put this here in the middle, and I want to create a 45-degree angle, I'm going to look here. This is 90 degrees. So 45 is going to be half of 90. So it's going to be halfway between 0 and 90. And it's going to be right here. So right here is what I need to do. So my line needs to look about like this. So I'm going to move my protractor and I'm going to do this. Now, when you are on the test, you're going to be able to drag lines where they need to go. So this, it asked me to label the angles. So this is 45 degrees, and this is Main Street. Now it says Thompson Street forms a 30-degree angle with Main Street. So if I were to take this, put it back in the center, turn this so that 30 degrees lines up with Main Street, then I can figure where the 0 is where my 30 degrees needs to go. So it's going to be about right here. The other way that I would look at that, I hope that everyone is paying attention and not ignoring, is I would look at this. I would say, okay, Smith Street, if I were to form a 90-degree angle, it's going to look something like this. Okay? But And so halfway between will be 45 degrees. So that means that from here to here is 45 degrees. But I need 30 degrees, so it needs to be somewhat less. So it's going to look like that. Then it says Young Avenue forms a 90-degree angle with Thompson Street. So I'm going to pull my protractor back out. I'm going to put 90 degrees, line it up with Thompson Street. And now my 0-degree angle needs to go here, the 0 part. Okay? Now I'm going to label this. This is Young. It forms a 90-degree angle with Thompson Street. This is Thompson. This is 90 degrees. By the way, this was 30 degrees. Now it says Turnberry forms a 120-degree angle with Young Avenue. Okay, so if I go here and I line up my middle part here, and I have 120 degrees lined up with Young Avenue, then my other line needs to line up with 0. And I can see right here where it needs to go. I'm going to put a little dot there and a little dot there to help myself. It needs to go like this, right here. That's 120 degrees. Oops. And there we go. That is what your circle should look like. Okay. Number 14, how many times greater is the value of 4? How many times greater is the value of 4 in 640,700 than the value of the 4 in 64,070? I wrote those two numbers out because I can go right underneath, copy the 4, and then put zeros for the rest of the digits. And that will give me the value of that 4. So this is 40,000 and this is 4,000. This is 10 times more. So my answer is going to be 10 times more. All right, number 15, the value of the digit, digit 4 in the number 42,780 is 10 times the value of the digit 4 in what number? So if this is 10 times more, that means I'm looking for a number with 4 in the thousands place. And the only choice here that I have 4 in the thousands place is A. Okay, let's move on to page 7. Isaiah. All right. This says, Gina said in my pocket, I have 25 of the same amount of dollar bills. What is the value of Gina's money if she has 25 $1 bills, 25 $10 bills, and 25 $100 bills? So let's add up the amounts. So first of all, 25 $1 bills is $25. 25 $10 bills is $250. 25 $100 bills is $2,500. Gina reasoned the value of the 2 when I have $10 bills is $200. For the value of the 2 when I have $1 bills is only $20. Is she correct? Well, here's the 2 here. This is in the hundreds place, so the value is 200. Here's a 2 here. This is in the tens place, so the value is 20. So she is correct. Yes, and it is because the 2 in 250 is in the hundreds place. The 2 in 25 is in the tens place. Consider parts A, B, and C above. If you had 260 of the same amount of dollar bills, what would the value of the bills be? Explain how you found your answer. Okay, if I had 260 $1 bills, I'd have $260. So there's an example. All right, number 17. Does that focus it a little bit better? Six times 10,000 plus 5 times 1,000 plus 2 times 100 plus 3 times 1 is a number. So 6 times 10,000 is 60,000. Plus 5,000 plus 200 plus 3 equals 65,203. Match the name of each number with its numeric form. 605,000 is this. 600,050, this. Select all the options with 54,625 written in expanded form. All is the key number here, keyword here. 5 10,000s, 4,600s, and 25 ones. This works. 5 10,000s, 4,000s, 6,200s, 5 ones. That's not going to work. 50,000s, 4,600s, 20. Nope, that's not going to work. 50,000s, 40,000s, 60 10s, 25 ones. No. 54,000s, 600s, 2 10s, 5 ones. This one. All right, that is today's math FSA review. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Bye.